Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dr. Samuel Math Videos. I am Dr. Samuel, and we are continuing today to look at the section Consumer Arithmetic. Last video, we looked at percentages as an introduction to this section, and today we look at the first part of actual consumer arithmetic, which is consumer purchases. So let's get right to it with examples. Now, consumer purchases can involve any area at which you as a consumer will buy or use your money to purchase goods. So we look at some examples of that. So this example here, let's read it. Smiley orange juice is sold in cartons of two different sizes at the prices shown in the table below. So you have two different carton sizes. The smaller one, 350 mils, and the larger one, 450 mils. A milliliter, remember, is the same as a cubic centimeter. 1,000 milliliters make a liter. And the cost of each one 350 milliliter tin will cost $4.20, and one 450 milliliter tin would cost $5.13. Well, tin or carton. Which size carton of orange juice is the better buy? And you have to justify your answer. Now, to know which is the better buy, you would have to find the cost of equal volumes of orange juice. And the best volume to get is the volume of 1 milliliter for each carton size. So we find the volume of 1 milliliter. For each. So one for the 350 milliliters can, the volume of 1 milliliter, the cost of 1 milliliter. To find that, you divide the cost of one carton, which is 350 mil, and divide that by 350. And you do the same now for the 450 mil carton. The cost of 1 mil will be the cost of the carton, which is $5.13, and you divide that by 450. And the one that will be cheapest or lower cost is the better buy. So let's get the calculator and find them. So the cost of the 350 mil can is $4.20, so 4.20 divided by 350 equals, and you get $0.012. We can convert it to cents because you know that you have 100 cents in a dollar, and so that is 1.2 cents. Let us find the cost of 1 mil of the 450 mil can. So play this. So $5.13 divided by 450. And we get the answer as $0.0114. Convert to cents, and we'll get 1.14 cents. which means the better buy is the one of lower cost, which is the 450 ml can. And that's it. Let's go to our next example. And this one now is on basic shopping bills. The table below shows Pamela's shopping bill. Some of the information was not included. And so we have our table here. So you have to understand the table in order to answer the question, which is to calculate the values of W, X, Y, and Z. Let's look at the table. We have items rice, potatoes, and milk. Rice, quantity 6.5 kilograms was bought. The unit price means that's a price per kilogram. Unit means 1, so price for 1 kilogram is $2.40. And the total cost for the rice is W. So we can find the W right away, because to find the total cost of the rice, we multiply the quantity times the unit price. So let's get our calculators. The quantity is 6.5 kilograms. 6.5 is 6.5. And we multiply that by $2.40. So 2.40. And we get the answer as 15.6, which is $15.60. So we have found W. W equals, well, let me put the whole work in, 6.5 times 240, which is $15.60. Okay, let us go on to find X. X is here, and that's in the potato row. 4 bags of potatoes were bought. The unit price is not given, it is X, but the total cost is given. That's $52.80. So we can find X now by simply dividing 52.80 by 4. And so X equals 52.80 over 4. When we do that, we're going to get the answer. Let's use our calculators. 52.8 divided by 4. We get the answer as $13.20. So X is $13.20. Let's go to Y and see if now Y is in the milk row, and Y cartons were bought. So we have to find how many cartons. We have it's $2.45 per carton. The total cost is $14.10. So again, we can find Y by dividing $14.10 by $2.35. Calculator. 14.1 divided by 2.35 equals, and we get the answer as 6. So Y equal 6. So now we have to find Z. And Z is in this row here. That is percentage VAT. VAT means value added tax. It is a tax on purchases. We are given the value of the VAT, which is $9.90. And this is the percentage tax paid of the total amount, which is $82.50. And therefore, to find Z, we have to find what percentage is $9.90 over the total cost, which is $82.50. And then to convert to a percentage, we multiply that by 100. Let's get our calculators. 9.9 times 100, bring the point forward 2 places. You'll get 990 and divide that by 82.5. And it is 12%. So Z is 12. The percentage VAT is 12%. Move on to another example. This example is on hire purchase. So let's read it. The cash price of a bicycle is $319.95. But it can be bought on hire purchase by making a deposit of $69 and 10 monthly installments of $28.50 each. Now, this is hire purchase, where instead of paying the cash price one time for an item, you can pay a lower deposit one time. So in that case, instead of paying $319.95 one time and taking the bicycle, you pay a deposit of $69. You take the bicycle, but then you have to pay 10 monthly installments of $28.50 each. So each month, you have to pay $28.50 for 10 months. In the end, you end up paying more, obviously, than you would have paid for the cash price. But then, when you pay it like that, it's easier to pay for many people. So the first question, what is the total hire purchase price of the bicycle? That is the total amount you pay for the bicycle if you bought it on hire purchase. So to find that, we will add the deposit, which is $69, so $69 plus the total amount you pay for the 10 months. So it means you have to multiply 10 times the monthly installment, which is $28.50. Let's get our calculators. Remember Bodmer's rule? We have to multiply before we add. 10 times $28.50 is just $285. We bring the point forward one place, and we add the 69 to get the answer as $354. Let's go to part 2. Calculate the difference between the total hire purchase price and the cash price. So we simply have to subtract the hire purchase price, $354, minus the cash price, which is $319.95. $354 minus $319.95, And we get the answer as $34.05. And finally, express your answer in 2, that's 44.05, as a percentage of the cash price. So as we saw, to express as a percentage, we'll write the 34.05 over the cash price, which is $319.95, as the fraction. And then to convert to a percentage, we multiply by 100. That's it, calculator. 34.05 times 100, bring the point forward 2 places to get 3,405, and you divide by 319.95 equals, and you get the answer as 10.642, etc. So you can bring this to 1 decimal place to get the answer as 10.6%. And that is the hire purchase question. This next question is on rates of exchange when you change money from one currency to another. So the question reads, we use Canadian $1 equals Jamaican $72.50 for this question. Now, what does this mean? This is a ratio. All that means is that to convert Canadian dollars to Jamaican dollars, you multiply by $72.50. On the other hand, to convert from Jamaican dollars to Canadian dollars, you divide by $72.50. So on a vacation in Canada, Steve used his credit card to buy a camera for Canadian $250. What's the value in Jamaican dollars? So the value to convert from Canadian dollars to Jamaican dollars, you divide by 72. Sorry, you multiply by $72.50. So therefore, you multiply the 250 Canadian dollars by 72.50. Well, 72.5 equals, and you can do this with your calculator. 250 multiplied by 72.5 equals $18,125. So $18,125 answer. So let's go to the second part. Steve's credit card limit is Jamaican $30,000. Okay, remember this is Jamaican dollars. Let me put it here. So this is Jamaican dollars. After buying the camera, how many Canadian dollars does he have left on his credit card for spending? So he has spent $18,125 in buying the camera. That's Jamaican dollars. His credit card limit is $30,000. So therefore, what is left on his credit card is found by subtracting 30,000 minus the $18,125. So use your calculator again to do this. 30,000 minus 18,125 equals, and you get $11,875. And that's Jamaican dollars. But then you ask, how many Canadian dollars does he have left? It means you have to convert the Jamaican dollars to Canadian dollars, and from the conversion rate, to convert Jamaican dollars to Canadian dollars, you would divide by $72.50. So therefore, let's divide the 11,875 Jamaican dollars by the 72.5, the conversion rate, to get the Canadian dollar answer. So calculator again, 11,875 divided by 72.5 equals, and you get $163.79. You remember, bring it to two decimal places because we're dealing in dollars and cents. So the answer is $163.79. And that is Canadian dollars. So that is exchange rates. So that is it for this video. We'll continue with more consumer arithmetic in the next video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. You can also like the video or share the video. See you all next time.